Good evening, good evening. Thank you for joining us at Giveways. I wanted to apologise for being 14 minutes late. It's been later than usual. I'm been faffing around. I could not find, normally like this microphone that I'm holding now is in my pocket, and then there's a wire that goes from here to behind my shirt down to connect this to wireless to connect the microphone, but I can't find it anywhere. I've been building like 3-4 PCs over the last week for various people who winners, shipping them out. I think there was one warranty claim for a PC that someone won, and I've literally shoved the microphone wire somewhere and I could not find it. I'm like, so I'm gonna have to put this for the first time ever on my shirt, and hopefully it doesn't fall off, and hopefully you guys can hear me. Good evening. A good thing you're not a lorry driver, says Sophie. These are milk. I don't know what's going on in the chat. I saw something about a cereal or milk or drinking milk from a bowl or whatever. I was like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to go live. I'm not going to waste any more time. Welcome. Good evening. Thank you very much for joining us today. We're live from Giveways Towers. We call it that. It's just the office, and thank God you can't see what's going on behind the camera, because every single PC I built for every single component, all the boxes for all the components have been like literally scattered across the floors, like frantically like building, shipping out. But anyway, thank you for joining us this evening. We're giving away a bunch of prizes. Hopefully you can see all the screens. Yes, you can. We'll reinvent our own fun. Right, okay. Google Random Generator. You can see my this screen over here, because you can see the ending today. Awesome stuff. I've got my TXT file up for the winners, and I can see the comments. Fantastic. Joanne says, I like to drink cherry kefir. I've never tried that. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'll try it one day. What we're giving away today, we're doing the live draw game entry, we're doing the Goldilocks. This didn't, I think, only sold 9% of the tickets, which is quite shocking. 2.5 gram, £20 site credit was the only instant win that went, because I think it didn't sell many tickets. 2.5 gram gold bullion, £195 cash alternative is the main price of that. We got the free entry, we got the gold, we got the cartridge pressure washer, we got the lucky 300 main prize, which is about £300. I think it's £100 cash, £100 site credit, £100 Amazon voucher. The voucher for Amazon can be exchanged for another retailer, depending on if you guys want like a food voucher for Asda or Waitrose or something like that. So you can change your voucher if you want to. Amazon, it's got to be a shop voucher. It won't be a cash incentive for the shop voucher. And last but not least, Spring Wins main prize. Quite a quiet week this week. I think probably a lot of people on probably entertaining the kids, going on holiday, or doing something, going outdoors, which is absolutely awesome. What we're doing a live draw. I need to get, what's the next thing? I need to get numbers from you guys. So I need to get numbers from you guys to prove that this is live. I've put zeros into Google Random Generator, and you can see that. That's awesome. If you guys can give me some numbers, random numbers, just smash your keyboard with the numbers and click send on the comments, and this will prove that the live draw is live. And that's not a pre-recorded session, because I'm taking the numbers that you guys put on the chat and putting it onto the live draw page. And let's get some new names. Darren Wilkinson, I haven't picked your number maybe in a while before, and I've just closed the comments by accident. Let me go back to them. Steve, 1988 was what Darren put in. Let's put that as lower number. Michelle. Michael Harding, sorry, 6969. Let's go with those two. So that is two numbers between the numbers that you guys commented on this live draw, and that also proves and tests that Google Random Generator is working and is not having a day off. Right, where am I going with this? I need to get, what should we do first? Let's do the cartridge pressure washer, because that was probably the lowest value prize minus the free entry. That is 1 to 600. Oh no, that's the number I copy and paste the wrong number. There you go, highlighted. Copy and paste. Otherwise, I would be giving away multiple prizes today for my mistakes. Awesome, you can see everything. Let's pull up the cartridge pressure washer. Someone said a couple of weeks ago that the live stream was on like one side if you're wearing headphones. So I've changed it to mono, so it should be left and right should be equal. So let me know if anyone's wearing headphones, if that's been fixed. I did mess around with the settings just before going live, and just reading the chat. It's the wrong time of the month to misgender people. Yeah, yeah. If you guys can check with your headphones if it's working left and right, you should be hearing my voice on both sides. Before it was one side. I don't know why, but we've merged the channels together, so hopefully that has fixed the issue. Right, to win a Karcher K2 pressure washer bundle, I need to get one of these myself. In 3, in 2, in 1, best luck, people. 177. We're going to copy and paste that straight into the chat, and you can see off the bat, Jason Sinclair, congratulations. You have won that all matches. I don't know how many tickets sold on there. I don't know how many tickets Jason had, but that is an awesome win. So I'm just going to write that down. Congratulations, Jason. First win of the evening. You have won yourself the Karcher K2 pressure washer bundle. Awesome. Let's go back and reset Google Random Generator. And we might be here for a while for this one, but we're going to go with the Goldilocks main prize. I did a bit of a pun on Goldilocks and doing the 6 gold prizes and having the bears in the background, and it was Goldilocks-y kind of themed stuff, but obviously people didn't like that because not many people entered into the competition. So we'll skip past those jokes, and we will go from 1 to 4,500 is the ticket numbers. You can see that. You can see exactly what I'm doing. Awesome stuff. We'll go into there, and then we click on entry list, and then that takes us to people who bought tickets. You can see that. That's Luke Richmond, Simon Avan, Rochelle Ireland, don't recognize that name, Claire Reedman. Who else have we got? Mike Sharman, Claire Cutler, Bonnie Hooker, and many other people have entered this competition. Awesome stuff. Right, so I'm reading through, sounds fine. Congrats, Jason. There's another conversation which I'm not party to, something about milk, farm milk, and I don't know what's going on. Carry on, guys. I'm not stopping you. 1 to 4,500 for the, let me double check that. So ending today. This is great. I'm sharing the screen that you can see exactly where my mouse is moving and everything. That is, just double checking. We've done the Karcher. I've written down the winner. We're doing Goldilocks, 4,500. That's all stuff. 1 to 4,500. I've not made a mistake. I've included all the tickets in 3, in 2, in 1 for 2.5 grams of gold. Or the cash alternative. 340. Did anyone get ticket number 340? No, sorry. They're I forgot to drink water before I came live. They're not exact matches. So 3400, 4340 all contain 340, close but no cigar. Unfortunately, it has to be ticket number 340 on its own. So we're going to delete that and bring that back up. And we're going to draw again. 321. 393. I'm going to copy and paste that straight into the search box again. No, sorry, Andrew Thorpe, it's not 393, it's 3931. It's got to be that exact number, so we're going to draw again. 229. Did anyone get ticket number 229? No, I'm so sorry. Abdullah and Stuart, it's not 2290 and not 2298. There is no 229. This is going to be on its own, not containing the number. So we're going to draw again. 1676. We might be here for a while, as I said. 16. Oh, Sylvie, congratulations. Sylvie, congratulations. You have won the Goldilocks main prize of 2.5 grams of gold. Obviously, as usual, I'm a bit behind on the instant wins today. I apologize. Any snack credits got credited, but any other ones have been listed on my to-do. Had a really rough day yesterday. Not drinking. Ended up being in a car accident. That wasn't my fault. I stopped at the red traffic light. Someone hit me in the back, and I've been feeling really achy today. So with like the seatbelt pretensions and all that kind of stuff. So I'll get to them tonight or tomorrow morning. I'll get to them tonight. The winners' emails for the main prize will go out tomorrow. The instant wins will get done today. I'm just running a bit behind today because I need to take a couple of hours to call the insurance company and all that kind of stuff in the morning, as you know how it goes. I notify everyone. Right, 1676. Sylvie won the Goldilocks main prize. So we're going to go back to the ending today, and we're going to reset Google Random Generator. We're going to go back to 0, and my antivirus has popped up saying you're being tracked. That's amazing. Thank you for telling me that during the live draw. Right, we've got to do Lucky 300 main prize and the spring wins. So let's get rid of the spring wins and do that next. So that's 43,000. So we're going to go 1 to 43,000. Reading through. Andy says, congrats, Sylvia. I'm not allowed farm milk. Our farmer didn't like me. Okay, I'm not going to read any more of that. Tony Hooks left a left a lovely comment in there. I won't repeat that because we'll probably get banned. Right, Spring Wins. Let's pull up the entry list. Who is the last person to buy a ticket on this competition? That's taking a bit longer than usual to open up the entry list. Huh. I'm still waiting for something to happen. I've clicked the button. There's a cog going round. Let's click it again. Oh no, what's happened? I can't pull up the entry list. What have we got? Ending today. Let's try that again. Ending today. Is my internet gone? Test. No, it's working. Has the website gone down? No, it hasn't. There it is. Spring Wins. Let's try that again. Entry list. Come on. There you go. It works. I don't know what happened there. I've checked the logs on the server to see if anything was going on. Reading through the chat. Thank you, Andy. No, all good. Just aches and pains. Nothing broken. All good. Claire Cutler, Lou Richmond, Rochelle Island. I know, just banged the thing behind me. Jenny Orr, Jason Sinclair, and 8,563 entries into that competition. Let's go and try and find a winner. Just double checking, 1 to 43,000, 43,000. Right, so for the main prize, which I've forgotten what it is, I think it's I should probably know that. Let me go back. It is the Cuisinart Soft Serve Ice Cream Scoop, Soft Serve Ice Cream Maker. Awesome prize. I'd love to have a soft serve ice cream maker in my house, but yeah, I need to lose some weight before that happens. Someone's probably buying loads of tickets as you were trying to load. Stephen, to be honest, I'm just replying to you. Stephen, even during busy periods, our server usage never goes above 20%, like even during peak time, sending out SMSs and people clicking on them and stuff. So I don't envisage. I'll check the logs and see if what's happened during that time. But anyway, Spring Wins. Let's find a winner for the ice cream soft scoop maker in 3, in 2, in 1. Best of luck, everyone. That is a very large number. As usual, I'm just going to copy and paste it. No tickets found, so we're going to try again. And that is a number. I can't. My left eye's gone blurry. Nothing found on that, so we're going to try again. 10830. Best of luck. Did anyone get the ticket number? No, nothing found. So we're going to go again. We're going to keep rolling until we find a winner because we're going to give away a prize today and everything is guaranteed. Nothing on there. So we're going to try again. 42119. Nothing found. So we're going to try again. 21. I'm pressing the wrong button. 21387. Nothing found, so we're going to try again. We're gonna be here for a while, I think. There's a lot of ticket numbers in this. Nothing found. We're going to go again. Oh, that's a number that's now 4 digits. Maybe we'll have some better luck. Nothing found. I don't know how many tickets sold for this. I mean, it was like 8,000 tickets. So I mean, we might not be here for too long. We'll see. Let's go again. Nothing found on that ticket number. So 27332. Samantha Spears, does it match 27332, 27332, 27332? Samantha Spears, congratulations, you have won the ice cream soft scoop maker. I will copy and paste that into, that was Spring Wins with ticket. I'm making a note for myself so I remember at the end. Otherwise, I end up going through recordings and going forwards and backwards and noting them all down. Thank you very much for entering that competition. Samantha Spears won the main prize for the soft serve ice cream maker. And last but not least, we're going to go on to the last competition before our free entry draw, which is the Lucky 300. That is the last prize. Yes, it is. I'm just going to close my, no, I can't. I need to get the ticket numbers, which is 11501. Copy and paste. Awesome. Let's close that down, bring up the entry list. Yep, the main prize, you can see that is £100 cash, £100 site credit, £100 Amazon voucher, total value is £200. Obviously, the Amazon voucher can be changed. The winner can decide if they want a different retailer or whatever they choose. We can do that, it's not a problem. Entry list, let's go. Jason Sinclair was the last one to buy tickets there. There's Luke Richmond, Sharman Wimmer, Rochelle Island again. Let's try and find a winner for the £300 main prize in 3 vouchers, as we said. In 3, in 2, in 1. 9164. Nothing found on 9164, so we're going to go again. 7217 should be much quicker. I think this probably sold the highest percentage of tickets Obviously, so we shouldn't be here for the whole evening trying to find a winner for this. 7599, nothing found, so we're going to go again. 1590, nothing found, so we're going to go again. 6730, come on, let's get a winner. Let's get on with the marble race. Nothing found. 1946, nothing found. How many times is this going to take? We just want to get a winner. How's that difficult? Bonnie Hooker, congratulations. We have the winner. Everything matches. All hunky-dory. Bonnie Hooker, congratulations. I'm just listing it out. Let's write it. Ticket 6256. Bonnie wins the lucky 300 main prize, which is £100 cash, £100 site credit, and £100 Amazon voucher, or the voucher that she would like. I'm looking through the chat. There's late to the party. Welcome, Kelly. Bonnie, yeah, congrats, Bonnie. People congratulating. Awesome stuff. That concludes. So just to confirm, Spring Winds main prize went to Samantha Spears. Lucky 300 main prize went to Bonnie Hooker. Goldilocks main prize went to Sylvia. And last but not least, Karcher K2 bundle went to Jason Sinclair. As I was in a rush trying to set everything up, I completely forgot to open up marble. So I'm going to just press the marble button. Nothing's going to happen, but I'm going to appear in the corner. I'm just going to close everything in the background. Give me 1 second just to open up the marbles. I've already exported the names. This should be running in the background, but I've completely forgotten to. It's loading up now as we speak. Give it a second. Last time I did this, I had to do an update, which hopefully it doesn't have to do. No, it hasn't. It's launched it. Awesome. Let me close that and move that across. And hopefully you can see the screen now. If you can't, I'll fix that. Give me a second. Yes, you can. Awesome. Right, let's go to race. Let's go to settings. Let's clear the old list of names from last week. Let's open up the new file and import that. That is today's list. I exported it just before I came into the office. Right, so let's find a random space station. Should we try that one? Let's do it. How many races do we have? We have 59 people grabbed a ticket to this, so we're going to change max races to 59, and we're going to click on bots, and that's gone back to 55. We're going to go back to 59. There you go. It's going to double check. So settings, add names. That's today's list. 59 name count, which means 59 races, and we click bots, and let's click play. Best of luck, everyone. Just to remind you, there's 3 winners for this. So the first place will be a spin on the wheel, hoping the camera's not going to give me any issues. Second place is going to be £10 site credit, and third place is going to be £5 site credit. This is quite a cool. Can I go out of here? No, that's fake. I don't even know where this goes. It looks like it drops down quite quickly. In fact, I don't even know where the. Can I? Yeah, I can get out of there. Awesome. Who have you got? Michael Harding, Joshua Ford, Denise Harrison, Stephen King, Bonnie Hooker, Sharman Wimmer, Philippa Stewart, and many other people that managed to grab a ticket and solve the riddle, which Will pointed out that I might have used a riddle that I'd previously used before, but hey-ho, that's absolutely fine. At least 59 people got the answer right and managed to grab a free ticket. Here we go. Graham Wood, Linda Wood into the lead. This is a long spiral. Oh, it goes down there, and let's have a look. I'm going to stay around here if I can see who's kind of coming down first. I see Linda Wood, Dana, Richie Williams, going down what looks like a funnel, and they're probably going to come out of here. Who's going to be the first one? Where's Ben gone? No, Ben's still with us. I've just taken on more active live draw, trying to take a bigger face part or two. He's still with us. He'll be doing draws every now and again. He still does video editing and everything for us. Chris Carr looks like she's first, and I can't keep up with that. Joel Pittaway is now first, followed by Patricia Yates and Gary Lillyman, and they've looked like they've all slowed down because they've hit something. Gary's clearly in the lead, followed by Kaylee Bradley and Joel coming, and I keep hitting objects on this. This is not the easiest map to navigate. Kaylee Bradley is first, Gary Lillyman second, Sarah Terrain, I've forgotten, I apologise if I've pronounced the name wrong. Sarah's third. Sarah's now in the lead. Oh my god. What is happening here? And there's another booster. Is anyone going to fall off? And there's like some sort of a spiral thing. They're all going up and they're going round what looks like, oh no, someone fell off. Sarah, oh no, Joanne fell off. Anyone else going to fall off? Rebecca, oh no. Kaylee Bradley's clearly in the lead here. She fall? No, she's gone way ahead. I need to catch up. If I'm going to be able to go that fast, I don't know. If I press 1, usually it takes me to them. Yep, that's it. And I'm now under the map. Here we go. Kaylee Bradley in a clear lead, followed by Gary Lillyman, and a few people fell off. Sorry, Mil Butcher. Oh no! She fell off. Who's going to be first? Louise Duckworth, it looks like. Followed by Abdullah, and then Michael Harding. Oh my god. It's like watching MotoGP Formula 1 or Formula 1 race. Louise has made it through all the obstacles, followed by a few others. Graham Wood's in there, Stephen King's in there, Michael Harding's in there. A couple from the stone. Louise Duckworth looks like it might be a clear victory for her, followed by Stephen King. Let's keep an eye on them. Is Louise going to fall off? And I don't know how to get through this. Oh, the door opens. Okay, Louise, this is such a long map. I should have picked something a bit shorter. Louise in the first, moving down through the map. Let's having a look at the chat. Everything looks good. Yeah, so Tony, Ben's still with us. Stephen King's now in the lead. Ben's still with us. He's doing video editing and a few other things and website work with us. I just wanted to try doing some of the live draws myself just to practice, I guess, because I was always covering for him when he did it. So I thought I'd do more and see how it goes. But he'll be covering for me whenever I'm not in the office or whatever. Stephen King's in, followed by looks like Abdullah. Abdullah's got Kaylee Bradley apparently. I don't see a name. A marble must be in there. You can see the name on the top right. So it says Kaylee Bradley was first, Stephen King was second, Abdullah was third. Awesome. I think I didn't follow the winner in, but that's what the game says. You can see on the top right. So we're going to go with that. So spin on the wheel for Kaylee Bradley with ticket 26. £10 site credit goes to Stephen King with ticket 100. And last but not least, Abdullah. Oops, I've misspelled that. Let me click on final results. Abdullah B with ticket 76. Awesome. This map is super long, says Lou Marcella. I thought I was going to get stuck in the end again like last week. 5th, well done me. Awesome. Okay, that's the results from the game. I think can I move? I can't even move that. I can't even. You can see Kaylee was first. That's fine. Let me save that document. Right. So recap of winners: Spring wins. Samantha Spears, Lucky 300, Bonnie Hooker, Goldilocks Prize for Stillview. Karcher K2 bundle was Jason Sinclair. First place, Kaylee Bradley. We're going to do a spin on the wheel for her, see what she gets. £10 site credit to Stephen King, and last but not least, a £5 site credit to Abdullah. Awesome. Let's see if the wheel cam's working. Wheel cam's working. Fantastic. Hopefully it does that every single week, and I just put on the cables because I slipped in them. Here you go. Here's just do some health and safety. Obviously, to Kaylee and to everyone else who hasn't seen this before, we do a marble race. The first person gets a marble race gets to a spin on the wheel for whatever prize it lands on. There's a number of prizes on here, which is super awesome, like a £100 Amazon voucher and various other prizes of site credit and tech and toasters and chocolate, I think, and whatever else is on there. So we're going to do a spin, and whatever it lands on is going to be Kaylee's prize. Please ignore the ABC at the bottom here. That's for a different type of competition. We use the same wheel, but it will be the whatever main prize you can see up here at the top. I'm doing this backwards. But yeah, let's do a spin. In 3, in 2, in 1. Hands off. And it's landed on spin again. Okay, so we're going to spin again. 3, 2, 1. Don't fall apart. 3, 2, 1. £100 Amazon voucher. That's jackpot price, to be honest. I think it's £100 cash. Sorry, £100 site credit or £100 Amazon voucher. But £100 Amazon voucher is, I think it landed on that last week or week before, whenever Anya won. £100 Amazon voucher Awesome stuff. I'll save that. I've saved that. That's done. Thank you very much for joining us today. If you have any questions, queries, or comments, please don't hesitate to send us a message to the Live Giveaways main page or email info@livegiveaways.co.uk. Just massive thank you for joining us today and being part of our community. And please feel free, if you haven't already, to join the Live Giveaways Facebook group. Will does freebies for comments or whatever on there, and also you get the riddle to solve for the free entry prize. But any questions, send us over a message or an email. info@livegoodwiz.co.uk is the email address. But otherwise, I'll see you next week. Thank you very much.